I'm meteorologist Peter Hall, and this is your CNY Central First Alert weather forecast. We've had a spray of snow showers and flurries through the course of morning and midday, at times picking up in intensity, other times a bit lighter. And with temperatures borderline and above freezing, at least for the lower elevations in Syracuse and the pavements, it's going to be tough to accumulate more than a trace. But some spots, especially the roofs of cars in the rural areas, may grind together a coating to an inch, maybe another grinding of a coating to an inch for tonight, before it all tapers off this evening, and then just have some clouds left over. Look for temperatures to meander in the low to mid 30s and then dip into the mid 20s before turning around and actually getting better for tomorrow. So what do we expect? This is very, very minor lake effect snow right through this evening, and then it's above normal temperatures. Remember, we're at the coldest time of the year right now, where highs are only supposed to be in the lower 30s and lows, usually late at night, early in the morning, are supposed to be in the mid and upper teens. And it's especially those overnight low temperatures that are way above normal. And you'll note that in the 7-day forecast. The high temperatures also above normal Friday and Saturday. I would call it a mainly worry-free weekend. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be really nice, because I would say the majority of the time it's a battle of cloud cover versus sun, with probably the cloud cover winning on Sunday and at least part of Saturday. We'll try to give you a little bit of sun. The next potent weather system, sometime Wednesday night. That's 6.5 days away, so who knows if that's even going to happen. If it would occur, it'd be rain and snow. Anyway, back to our forecast for the short term. There's a brisk wind, too, westerlies at around 20-25 miles an hour, so it is chilly outside. Its temperatures hold in the low to mid 30s, and the wind chill factor is in the mid 20s. Now, up north is in the mid 20s, so some of that air is going to try to seep down to the central New York area later this evening. It's a spray of generalized light snow and flurries with an embedded squall, and then through the afternoon, it's maybe actually break up a little, maybe a peak of sun, especially north of Syracuse, for a little while, but not for very long. And then this will taper off this evening. Now, this is new snowfall between noon and 10. Most spots, it's a trace. That's easy, because that means snow that falls and doesn't stick. Everybody's getting that, basically. Up to an inch. Now, somewhere in here, there's probably going to be 2 or 3 spots that get more than an inch. Now, best guesses would probably be over the higher terrain here, and maybe down in here too. So really minor stuff. And then whatever's left over this evening falls apart. A little action of flurries, not from lake effect, for actually a warm front coming through, and that'll likely be right about in there, and probably keeping in clouds, flurries, and sprinkles most of the day for the North Country and east of Lake Ontario. But from roughly the Thruway and the 31 corridor, Route 5, and all points south, you should have at least at a minimum midday and afternoon sunshine. And with a southerly wind, temperatures should make a low to mid 40s. Looking for a high of 44 degrees. Now, there will be a southwest wind, so the wind chill factor will be in the 30s, but still, it's better than it was earlier this week. Overcast skies reemerge Friday night into Saturday with some spotty drizzle, freezing drizzle, and flurries. That's probably where we play Saturday. And just like Friday, east of Lake Ontario, North Country, you're socked in, I think, with clouds, flurries, and sprinkles. In the central New York area, we start with the clouds and sprinkles, and again, trying to give you some midday or afternoon peaks of sunshine. Might be a little more difficult Saturday versus Friday, which is why we've gone with less sun Saturday. And then as we go into Sunday, we're probably back over to an overcast sky with some flurries and light snow showers. Today's high, not too far away from normal at 34. Tomorrow's high, though, goes above normal. And keep in mind, overnight lows are supposed to be in the upper teens. Now, we're significantly above that Friday night and still well above that for the weekend, too. I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. As always, you can interact with us on Facebook, CNY Central.